What's up, everybody? We're gonna do some 15 ball here. I don't think I did a 15 ball video yesterday, so we're gonna go ahead and get to it and walk you through some of it. So here we go. Good break, really. Not too shabby. You got to be careful with the cue ball here. Okay. So the first thing we got to look at this rack, does the 9 pass the 3 ball? And the 9, man, it's tough. The 9 passes the 3, but I don't think it goes in. I don't think it goes into the side pocket. So we're gonna have to start off a combo here. Yeah, I'm gonna call the 5 ball to start things off. There, all right. So now at least all the balls go. We're gonna have to do something with that 13 ball, but we got that massacre out of the way. All right, so let's try to pocket some balls here. These 3 balls kind of stink, so I'm gonna attack those, but I'm not gonna attack them right away. We'll shoot the 12 and come off the rail and take whatever we've got left here. 10, 15, 2 ball go. So we'll just come off like that. We'll play the 10 just to not make things crazy. I'm gonna try to pull back here for the 1, and then try to come across the table to see if I can attack the 7, maybe even attack the 3. The 3 looks like it's a better ball because it gives me a better line than my 13. So we're just gonna see how far the cue ball draws back. I'm not gonna try anything psychotic to change what I'm doing here. So. Alright, the 1, I can shoot the 1, it pulled back enough. I've got the 11 ball that's right there, so I'm going to shoot this ball really soft. My goal is to get to the 3, which I did. So I've still got the 2 ball, 2 balls down here. This ball will go. I could roll all the way up and go for the 8, but I'm just going to try to bring the cue ball off the rail here. I'm just going to come through and out. If I've got a shot at the 15 in the side, I do, but I'm really looking at the 2 ball as my bailout ball here, just in case. My goal is to shoot the 13 in the corner here, but I got to hit this pretty well. I think I hit it pretty good. Sure did. So now we're gonna stay on this side here. I'm gonna shoot the 13 in the corner. I'm gonna pull back off the rail here, and my goal is to get the 6. Is that the 6 or the 7? It's the 7 ball here, and then get the 9 so I can get all the balls off the rail that are problems. I got a little out of whack on the 7. It's going to be kind of tough to hold for the 9. Give it a try anyway because the 11 ball's right there. Slow roll here. If I'm not over the 6 ball, I shoot the 9. If I'm over the 6, I don't. I am over the 6, so I'm not going to, because the 6 ball will take me to my 9 anyway. So let's see here. I'm just gonna shoot the 11 and come back out towards the middle here. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. So let's see, the 2 ball would be the ideal ball to shoot at if I didn't have to stretch. But I've got a good shot here. I've got a good shot on the 6 ball, but I like the 15 because the 15 is a natural drift, and I've still got, and I mean by a natural drift, it's a natural drift to go this way. So I can actually make the shot on the 6 easier if I shoot the 15. So I've still got these balls down here as getaway balls, meaning backup balls. So I'm going to try to work on making the 15 ball here, just sliding over. If I go too far, I've got that 9. Which I didn't. So I was going to shoot the 6, but the 14 is kind of calling my name here, so I'm going to shoot the 14 ball. And that takes me to the 8. The 8 will now let me drift down to shoot the 9 ball. So it looks like now our 6 ball is going to be the last ball because the 9 takes me down here for these two. Just going to kill the cue ball right where it sits on the 9, and then I'm just going to shoot the 4 ball because that should be natural leave for the 2. Just come off the rail here. Just like that. I didn't really want to get straight in, but I think I should still be okay. Well, let's try to come off the rail just a tad here. There we go. Alright, now we got to make a long ball, but it shouldn't be a problem. Put it in the hole just like we did the other ones. Alright, 15 shooting 60. There's a good out there, not too bad. I just come down here to film, so I had no practice strokes today, just going right at it. So I pop out 15 after no warm up is good. Alright, so here we go with number 2, score 15, setting to shoot 60. Ball down, 2 balls down. 2 balls down, cue ball comes straight back. Good break. Alright, so we've got 2 balls that are issues. The 6 ball and the 14, just because they're on rails. So we just want to be careful. We want to try to attack them as soon as possible, but we really want to try to be smart about it. The 11's not near as bad as the 6 ball. The 11's actually further off the rail than the 6 is. I'm going to start with the 12 ball, I think. The 12 ball, I'm going to line up to where the cue ball is going to go this way. So the 12 is going to go in the corner, and the cue ball is going to shoot this way because I got the 13 ball, I got the 11 ball if I cream it. But my target is to either get on the 10 ball or the 2 ball, whichever one. I'm looking for the 10 ball. So that's going to be my primary target, but everything else is secondary here. So I'm not going to hit it super hard. Well enough to move the ball. There we go. So now we take a look here. This ball did not move enough. If I shoot the 10, I got to commit to a bridge or shooting opposite handed. I could go after the 1 at the risk of shooting over the 10 and the 2. So I'm going to shoot the 3 ball here, and I'm going to speed up the cue ball a little bit. I'm going to shoot with some high inside English, which is high right. So I'm going to bring the cue ball 1 rail, 2 rail, 3 rail, and back this way. The 2 and the 10 both go in that pocket, so I'm just going to try to make a little better connection. I've got plenty of shots here, so I'm not going to think too much about it. I'm going to think more about making the ball than anything. So the 8 ball goes to, that's what it looks like I'm going to go for here. So the 8 takes me to the 10 and the 2 that both go over there, so that's not terrible. So let's go ahead and shoot it. 10 ball is going to take, this 10 ball is going to take me across the pool table over here to where I'm probably going to shoot the 2. I could also have a chance at the 13 in the side. So, but we're going to just make the 10 here. Roll. So the 13 in the side is actually a gift. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the 13 in the side because that lets the cue ball drift this way. And I got to start getting rid of these corner balls here. So I'm going to make a nice stroke into the side pocket just to move the cue ball. Okay, so it took me to the 1. The 1 can get this ball off the table. And then the 5, after I shoot the 14, I'm going to go 114. The 14 is going to take me out here so I can shoot the 5, which should bring me back this way for the 11 ball. Then I should have 3 balls there left, and I've got the 15 and the 4 to get me on the 6. So I should be pretty successful here. Come off the rail. Come off the rail. So now I'm going to come back across table over here to get the 11. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm off the rail a little bit, so we just kind of got to pay attention. We don't want to get into jeopardy here. I like going to the 11 to the 15. I don't think it's a bad shot. If I go too far, I could potentially have the 4. If I go really far, I've got the 2 in the corner. But I'm just going to try to float the 11 up top here and not do a lot of hurt. Good. So the 15 is going to take me to the 6. Now we just got to do another roll here. Nothing crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, we missed a ball. Gosh darn it. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means I made 9, so I'm at 24. Gosh darn it. Gotta make that ball. Gotta make it. I had 4 balls left on that table, right? I had 4 balls, so that's got 11 in that rack. I can't add, so that puts me at 26. So that's good. Bummer I missed the ball, but let's try not to miss any more. The consistency is gonna come. I feel like I roll a ball too much on a 9-foot because I'm used to playing on a bar table. That'll change. Another 2 balls on the break, and this break's even better than the last one. I'm not putting a whole lot on the break, just kind of hitting it. Okay, well, the 10 and the 5 are our problems, so we're gonna go to them quicker than slower here, sooner than later. So I'm gonna shoot the 4 ball now, and I'm gonna come to the 10. Or I'm gonna come to the 1 that's gonna take me to the 10. That's gonna take me down through this area where I've got all these balls to shoot at. 13 in the corner, 5 in the corner, 15 in the corner, 9 in the corner, 7 in the corner, 14 in the corner. So now it's just about making sure that we don't goof. Stop the ball, come off the rail, give myself a little angle, just make sure I get off the rail. There you go. Stun down this way, nothing fancy. Wherever the cue ball goes. And the cue ball got a little too close to the work on the 15 ball. So I'm actually going to try to go for round 2 here. I see the 3 ball shooting here. And bringing the cue ball up to this rail should take me up here, should take me back down through here. So I'm just gonna try to float it and see with some right hand spin and see what happens. Okay, it got me in there. Toughened this up a little bit, but it's still not terrible. The big news is I'm going to be able to get on my 2 tied up balls that are right there. I got a freebie right here, being a 9 ball, so I'm not going to do anything here. Roll the ball, and then going to stop the ball. And I'm going to commit to the 15 ball, because the 15 ball will bring the cue ball off the rail. Just like that. Let's see, getting close here, so we just want to make sure we look. I like the 5 to the 2 because then I can shoot the 6 and come off the rail back over here. And then I see 14, 13 in the corner and the side, and the 8 ball might be our last ball here. So we're going to stop this ball. And then we're going to kind of stop this one. I got slight angle, so I got to hit it pretty good. There we go. And then we're going to come off the rail. Just like that. So I'm pretty good on the 14. I'm just going to make it. It looks like the cue ball is going to kick out here just a tad. Okay, so let's see what happens here. It did. It did, and it left me a tougher shot than I really want. But I'm still going to fire it at it anyway. I'm going to shoot it in the corner there. I went past my mark. Just settle in and make the ball here. Bring the cue ball off the rail. Good shot. And the 8 up in the corner. Don't have to hit this hard. Okay. So it's a bummer that I missed that ball earlier. Shouldn't have missed that ball. I had a clear shot at that ball. It's not like I got out of line. I just straight up missed the shot. Got to buckle down here and make our shots that we're supposed to make. So what is that? What, 15, 26, 41, shooting 56 today. Hopefully these videos help you. Really trying to promote Mark Wilson's stuff. The 15 ball has really helped my 8 ball game. And minus the break shot, it's really helped my straight pull game too, if I just learned how to break at that game. But here we go. Last rack. Looks like it's going to be a dry one. But the balls are still pretty opened up. We'll see what this does here. Oh yeah, that's fine. All balls are open. We get ball in hand. So we play the 13 first because we got the 12 ball that's right here. So this shouldn't be any issue for us. Slow roll, and then that'll take us out to the 14 where we can start to look at some stuff. So come off the rail here. Okay. So now we got those couple balls out of the way. I'm going to shoot the 14. That's going to take me to my 15, but I also see that I have the 3 ball on the side. The 3 ball on the side is pretty key because it brings us back towards the middle of the table. And something that I've learned, you can't be afraid to shoot a ball in a side pocket. So let's see here. Okay, so I can shoot the 15, but I really do like this 3 ball. This might be a shot that I'm going to want to take here because I got the 9 ball there. I'm just going to try to come to the middle of the table here, right around this dot. Nothing super crazy. Nice shot. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see, I'm going to shoot the 9. I'm going to float down table. I got the 1 ball down there that I don't like, that I got a really good shot at right now. I don't really have to do anything with the cue ball. Follow straight through, takes me down there. I can come just off the rail here, don't have to shoot left or right. Just kind of stun it off the rail. Takes me to the 5. I just kind of can't forget about this ball because it's blocking the 7. So we just got to be careful with it. The 6 ball does go in the side. So let's see if we can manufacture something here. I'm going to come off this rail and I'm going to try to get in here just to see what's left. Okay, one of the biggest things that I've really learned about this drill is to kind of just let the cue ball do what it wants to do. So don't overthink. So like now, I got the 10 ball that's sitting right here. So I see a 3 rail shot. I see the 15 going in here and 1, 2, 3 back this way. The 6 ball goes in there. The 10 ball goes in there. The 2 ball goes in there. So I got a lot of shots that makes this cue ball run just pretty free. So I'm not going to really think about it too much. Just let the cue ball go. And then wherever it stops, look at that, I've got my 10 ball right there. I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to kill the 10 ball for the same reason. I got a lot of shots if I stop the ball. This ball goes there, that ball goes there, that ball goes there, that ball goes there, this ball goes here. So now it's about just making our minds up as to what we want to do. Yeah, I'm going to stop the 2 ball here because of the same reason. I got that ball that goes here. I got this ball that goes here. I've even got the 7 that goes over here, but I don't really want to shoot that. Let's see. I'm going to shoot the 8 ball because this ball goes here and that ball goes there. So now it'll just help me decide which one I want to play. Looks like the 4 ball is the ball to shoot here. Don't got to do a lot with the cue ball. Just going to try to stop stun this ball. Not hit it real hard. Just hit it well. So now it looks like I kind of got a back and forth game that's going on. I'm a little high on the 11. The 11's the ball that I want to play. But I'm going to shoot this ball instead because I'm going to come backwards. And it's going to leave me a chance at both balls. We always want a chance at the most balls if we're out of line here. There we go. Okay, so now I'm where I want to be. So now I'm going to shoot the 11 in the corner, and I'm going to leave for the 6 ball in the same corner. And now we make this, we got ourselves a 56 out of 60. My goal this summer is to run two videos where I get 2 60s, like 2 60s in a row. That's my goal, but haven't had it yet. But we're still sticking at the upper 40s to the mid 50s, which is good for absolutely anybody. So keep practicing hard, and if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. Have a great day.